Well, welcome back, my friends, to a Riding with Scab, but it's a sunglass rendition. These are the R-Champ sunglasses from obuy. There's a big summer sale going on with obuy, and obuy is one of the companies that I am a representative for. The beautiful thing about obuy, I deal with Miss Helen from obuy, and she always gives me the option, which that's always going to happen because nobody's going to tell me what I have on the channel. Point blank, period. I don't get paid to do this. So my thing is this. Miss Helen will reach out, and she's always very sweet and very kind. And Scott, would you like to? Well, when she said, do you want to try some sunglasses? I said, yeah. Here's why. Just straight up honestly. I am a sunglass freak. Now, I love gas station sunglasses. Always have, always will. I think I've had one pair of high-end sunglasses in my life when I was younger, and surprisingly, I held on to them for several years before I got mad and busted them with a baseball bat. So, and that the older you get, the less temper you get, I think. I don't know. I lost mine yesterday pretty good. But my point to you is I love sunglasses. I love all kinds of sunglasses. These, I have no idea how much these are. But Ms. Helen said, Scab, do you want to try some out? She didn't say Scab. It's amazing to me the people that I don't think people think that's my real nickname. It's not like I'm real proud of it. It's what my dad calls me, and if my dad can call me Scab, everybody else is good enough to too. But the truth is, it's just kind of funny to me. There's certain people in the community that just want to Scott, like, you're not doing anything different. I don't think Megan's called me Scab since we've been married, so it ain't a big deal, and I don't know how we got there. It don't matter. Listen. Before we get into this stellar review, you can already tell it started off. Let me say a couple things. One, big, massive shout out to my guy Randy at WSG. And I think I got that right. Usually I just throw a random 3 letters behind it. But Randy, WSG, good dude, man. And brother, he was the hero of the day yesterday. And I'm going to show you in 1 second when I can get up. Please get over. I know I look good. They're obuys. No, ma'am, I'm married. Randy sent me a package of Band-Aids, and people sometimes will do it being funny or trying to be smart-alecky, or not like smart-alecky, but, kind of a funny smart-ass thing. Let me tell you something, son. I damn near cut that finger seriously to the bone yesterday. And I had that pack of Band-Aids that Randy sent me. So shout out to Randy WSG. And this is the thing, too, because we're going to get into sunglasses. This is the thing. This is Riding with Scab. We all over the place. Right? I don't even sound like myself this morning. I don't know. Anyway, where was I going? Oh, knife safety, dude. I got up yesterday, and I looked at my phone, looked at YouTube Studio. I knew we were getting close to 50K, and I think we were right there within 20. So I got up, so man, it's gonna be a good day. We're gonna hit it today. Did a little dance, tripped the light fandango down to the bathroom. Got ready, headed to work. Ran out of gas on the way there. Didn't run all the way out. Coasted into the gas station. That's my fault. Should have paid attention. Looked down, noticed the car was running a little hot. A little water in it, so all right, we good. Haul ass to work. Now, Saturdays are a different deal. The shop foreman's Chad, good dude, young guy, works his ass off. So I said, hey bro, I'm running about at probably 8:15 before I get there. So he just shoots me a picture flipping me off. So I get back to the back and I hear cussing as I'm walking back, and I thought, Lord, because we're doing a special project for the boss. So I get back there and our paint pump, our liquid pump, just sitting pulling paint. And the boss is calling, the owner's calling, Chad's mad. So he said, Scott, just see what you can do with this sumbitch before I scream. I said, all right. So I was going to change the pickup hose. We didn't have one, so I grabbed water hose, ingenuitive. Took my 0301 and went to cut it. And honest to God, I just had a brain fart, son. I went straight down on an angle through that hose and right into that knuckle. I mean, it was dumb. I can't, I'd love to tell you, somebody's not. It was a brain fart. What does that tell us? No matter how damn old you are, I use a knife every single day. Not because I have to, but because I want to. By the way, I'm carrying my Cold Steel Colossus. I'm going to put it up. So, back to the sunglass thing. Now, I'm not, usually with obuy, I'll send them the video. I'm not sending them this one. If they want to watch it, they can watch it. Again, this is the obuy O-Life sunglasses. Here's the thing about these. I'm going to tell you right after this. Guys, there was a time in this country where 22 vets a day took their own lives. Now, it's a weekend, that number's higher. And honestly, it drifts on the weekend. That's why here on this channel, we focus on the number 0. Anything over 0 is simply unacceptable. And that, guys, all that means is this: vets, we love you and you have a place here. But anybody who's suffering mental health and you're struggling with depression, man, don't fight this fight alone. Reach out and get some help. It's there. I know it's dark, believe me. And we bring these causes up because in some way and somehow there is a very real personal connection there, okay? I didn't just pick my causes and pull them out of my ass. We bite the blue over here. We support Leo. I do that because my son, in his heart, believes he is supposed to be a police officer, and he is going through the police academy as we speak. He has a heart of service. I worry about him. I worry about that job. I am conscious that not all cops are good. I am conscious that there is a problem there, but I also am conscious that there are good men and women who go out and do their dead level best every day of their life, and that's who we support. You don't have to agree with it. I'm not saying that angrily or smart. I understand some people just don't. I get it. How do I do it, though? I don't break the damn law where I did every day. I don't anymore now. Finally, if you're an addict, never quit quitting. Okay, so into the sunglass review. These are the obuy sunglasses. Little American flag there. Looking good. Feeling good. I get the vibe of a mullet, a PBR, and the beach with these, right? Now, I mentioned going to work yesterday, cutting the shit out of myself. I have a very unusual job in that part of my job is coatings and applications, sandblasting, powder coating. I don't do much on the liquid side. I do help over there, and if I need to get something squared away or order stuff, I do that for them. The other part of my job is driving, deliveries. I'll hook a 25, 30, or 40-foot trailer up, usually to a flatbed and just haul ass, right? That's where these sunglasses come in. Now, this ain't a commercial. I have a huge head. I wear, depending on the maker of the hat, I wear either a 7 5/8. No, I either wear a 7 3/4 or a 7 7/8. So I have a big head. So comfort with sunglasses, really, it's important. Now, these, they don't look like it, I don't guess, but they have kind of a wraparound feel to them. I wore these back and forth, I think, to Tampa and to Gainesville several times. I enjoy it. I'm not going to lie. They are kind of dark, but for me, I like them. I try to keep things on this channel I like or that fit, kind of our peer view. That's why I chose to review these. Do I recommend them? Actually, yeah, I do. They're comfortable. They seem to hold up well. I live in Florida. So one of the things I look for, like with sunglasses, with the humidity and shit like that, if you jump in the car, do they fog up on you? And I'm not saying they're anti-fog. I'm just telling you my experience. They have worked very, very well. I almost have to have sunglasses driving. Everybody knows I got a wop eye that's over here. My eyes get very fatigued, right? If I'm driving with no sunglasses, I get tired. These have held up well, and I've honestly tried to put some thought into what I was going to say here about them. I like them. I don't know a price. There will be links in the description if you want to check them out. If you use that, I don't even know what the hell I get, if I get anything other than credit for doing it. I don't know. I don't really do, and I'll be honest with y'all, I don't really do the whole links thing. I should, I guess. I don't know. Part of the thing moving forward with the channel is trying to be a little more business-minded, a little more organized. But guys, listen, I'm only going to do what I do, right? I got to be me, and that's not always a brilliant statement. Sometimes it's foolish, right? But I'm also not a liar. I'm not a hypocrite. So I'm not going to tell you, I don't want to tell you I'm going to do something and then don't do it. I'm going to do my best to get this thing organized and get ready to go, right? I do like these sunglasses. Check them out and see what you think. You either like them or you don't. I know for me, I'm a big, Keith Carpenter sent me a pair of Lokes. I love my Lokes. I absolutely adore them. I really do. And guys, listen, I know none of this is high-end. I am well aware. Matter of fact, I'm more of a gas station aficionado when it comes to sunglasses. I love Pugs, I love Lokes, and that's not to say anything bad about the brand. That's what I typically absolutely love. I don't think you can get Lokes in a gas station. I may be wrong. I'm just saying, I don't need a $400 or $500 pair of sunglasses. I don't wear prescription glasses. I should, because I got a wop eye. Two things real quick, we're going to shut her down. The raffle for Donnie B All Day. I got knives in from JR, so I'm going to try to put that video together today for tonight. I'm going to try to get it out there. I do have some knives coming from Bobby's shoe. I have 2 of what he's going to send. I'll show. So that raffle is very important. We're trying to raise money for Donnie B All Day. No money's going to come to me. We're going to donate directly to D-Bad and try to get him the help he needs. Why are you doing it? Because he's my brother. That's the end of demo. He's my brother. He's my friend. I'll stand by Donnie. And anybody that knows me should know. You can't know somebody's character through a screen, but I think you know something about me, and you know that I wouldn't stand by a piece of shit. I love Donnie with all my heart. He's a stand-up guy. He's done his bit for this country. He's done his bit for this community. And I think it's time that we help him. It's not about paying back. It's foolish. You don't do things to get paid back. You do things to help people out. Donnie does a lot of shit to help people out, and he don't get on here and brag all about it, right? So let's help him out. That's the first thing. Second thing is this. We hit 50K yesterday. Whoop, whoop. Now, here's the thing, guys. Yesterday was not a good day for me to comment, okay? I got into a little bit in the comments. That's my fault. It's foolishness. And I want you to understand, the fat stuff, the wapad stuff, that shit don't bother me. I bounced for 20 years. Where I get irritated is this holier-than-thou, know everything, or telling me why I do something. You know why I cut the jugs, guys? Honestly, it's not to impress anybody. Somebody said that yesterday. Oh, not impressed. Good. I don't give a shit. I do it for 2 reasons. 1, I love doing it. 2, in my mind, I have a competition with myself to see how many times I can cut a water gun. It's got nothing to do with selling your life. I don't give a damn if you buy it or not. I really don't. It doesn't enhance my life in the least. If I ever come out and own a knife store, yep, we're going to sell them. If I ever own a sunglass store, yep, we're going to sell them. Other than that, I work 60 hours a week. I bust my ass. I earn my shit. So I don't do anything to sell a knife. I do that. It just, the big secret's out. Why do I cut water jugs? See how many times I can cut it. I think the most I've got is 9. I'm sure some dumbass and I did it 12 times. I'll never tell you, but I got it. This is why I don't comment. I'm in one of these moods. And that ain't y'all's fault. It ain't your fault. Mike Frederick, my dear friend, I know I went off on you, and it's not your fault, my guy. I just don't like the type of person that you are, but that doesn't mean, listen to me, that doesn't mean I don't like you personally. I was in the wrong. I lost my shit. For that, I apologize. It's not your fault. You're a person I don't like. And I don't mean that meanly. I just don't. I was in the wrong. And that's the thing about this channel. When I'm wrong, by God, I'll tell you I'm wrong. I don't hide shit. I ain't got to have 51 years old. There's nothing left to hide. And you know what happens when you hide stuff? It comes out. I don't hide anything. I'll show you the good. I'll show you the bad. The other side of cutting the jugs is this, and I'll leave it alone. I know they're thin. I'm well aware. I've walked this earth for almost 52 years now. I am acutely aware of how thin a water jug. I'm learning more and more, and I'm bringing this whole thing up for this. I am way behind on comments. If you comment on this channel all the time, I will respond. You know I will. I'm probably 2-3 days behind. I hate getting that way. I've had to catch up twice this week. I've caught up twice this week. By the next morning, I'm buried. That is a great problem to have. It means people are engaging me in the algorithm, and I am forever thankful. Please don't think I'm bitching. Please don't think I'm bitching. But I have to come to a point and a place, because people are like, Scab, don't let it bother you. Listen, you're either all in or you're out. That's my life's philosophy. I don't have many, and I'm not asking anybody to ascribe by that. But when I live that way, I'm all in or I'm all out. That's why people say take a break. I'm all in or I'm all out. There's no enjoyment to me in half-assing anything, right? The comments, I'm appreciative for. Very appreciative. I know who comments a bunch and who don't. I got one guy that's mad at me. Listen, I'm not at everybody's beck and call. And if you message me, don't be some smart ass 45 minutes, I'm sorry to bother you. I work. And if I've taken the time to get back to you every other damn time, I'll get back to you. I don't put any of this above my wife, above my child, above my grandchildren. I will respond if you. I'm probably one of the few swinging dicks on this platform that does respond. I very rarely engage on Instagram or any other thing. Guys, I work 60 hours a week. I'm saying that repetitively just so y'all know. I'm not some asshole out here that makes his living on here. Nothing against it, but just you know, I'll respond or I won't. No. I work hard. I know that you guys take the time. Whether you watch the video or not, some of y'all take the time to comment. Thank you. Thank you. What I'm saying is, on messaging me personally, I will get back to you. Don't pout. Don't do that. Anyway, there's that. The other thing is this. I know who comments and who don't, and who comments regularly and who don't. I haven't heard from Kongs and Bases in a while. Brother, I hope you are okay. I really do. I don't have a way to reach out to you, so I'm going to do it on here. And he is not who I'm talking about. Kongs and Bases is not at all who I'm talking about. I am mentioning this now out of concern. If you guys have heard from him, let him know I was asking about him. I know who comments and who don't. So I also know from time to time, guys, you just need a break. I post every day. I post a ton of comment. Everybody's going to get, that's going to get old for everybody. Okay? So if you need a break, take a break. I understand. Just let me know you're okay here and there. Dabney, hadn't heard from him in a while, buddy. I hope you're okay. You guys actually, honestly mean something to me. You really do. So if you comment, and you don't, I begin to worry about you. I hope you're okay. Love y'all. God knows I do. I know this is all over the place. I get it. But sometimes we just have to do these. Sometimes I have to do these to get this stuff off my chest. I love y'all. Have a great Sunday. Oh, bye. Check out the cell in the description. Oh, my. I'm Stab. You're not. And I'm gone, son.